Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse, and I am back for another low vision spotlight game video. This time we are taking a look at a game called The Quarry, which is kind of a adventure game, point and click adventure game sort of a thing. Gives me like some Telltale vibes, maybe The Walking Dead-ish type of deal. Seems like the main controls you have, or the main types of gameplay you have here, is dialogue decision making and quick time events. And this seems to be kind of a horror type game. What is it? Dark Pictures Anthologies, I think it's called. Started out on the PlayStation stuff and eventually came to PC. And before I go any further, I do want to let you guys know that yes, I did in fact get a review code of this game for the PC. I'm playing this on Steam. And yeah, I got it from the publisher. And I'm going to be, as usual, covering the gameplay and accessibility, giving my honest opinion of the game, my thoughts on the game so far. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I did receive a review copy. So, before we get into the actual gameplay, I haven't gotten very far in. I kind of got through the prologue. We got to the title card, the Quarry. Basically, there was this couple who they were on a road trip. They kind of swerved off the road. Then after a little walking around the woods and getting scared, they were going to try to leave, couldn't get out. A cop found them, although he was a really, really creepy guy. Told them to go to this hotel instead of going to the quarry, which is where they originally wanted to go. And so they ended up going to the quarry instead still. The guy, I'm thinking he's dead, but I'm not sure. But the cop ended up following him, and right before it got to the title screen, or the title card, is like, yeah, do you call this the motel or hotel or whatever? And now we are playing as other characters. I have no idea really who these people are, but I wanted to jump in early because I don't want to jump in like far into the story if I'm going to spotlight this game for you guys. I'm playing it mainly with the Xbox controller, but you can play this with keyboard and mouse as well. I do want to go under, and I'm going to use Windows Magnifier because I can do that here. But just to show you, so we have settings here. We have display, graphics, audio, subtitles, mouse and keyboard, controller, camera, accessibility, and tutorials. So before I forget, I want to go to audio, and we've got our, so this part here, the contrast, I kind of wish, it's just right over the image. So some of the contrast for some of the words and some of the stuff can be really hard to see. Alternate music, I want to go to that, I think, because I think that is for copyright reasons. It seems like we've had some copyright issues or some licensed music, so I want to make sure that we don't have to worry about that. But we have, and we go into subtitles here. It's got its own, interestingly, it's not under audio, it's not under gameplay. It has its own menu, but we have subtitles, we have size, we have background, line, and you even have a cool use open dyslexic font, so that is cool. So what's really neat about this is you have, several different sizes, and when they say large, now this, when you see dialogue, man, this is what I mean when they say, when they have adjustable fonts, and you want to have a large font, boy howdy, do they honor that. It is a large font for sure. And I wish, like I said, some people would find that comically large, but you know what? For me, I can damn near read it. So if I can read it, it's getting pretty big. Now, that being said, I wish that the dialogue choices, typically I've had like you hit left and right, and you have two choices at the bottom of the screen. The text it's kind of big, but it's stylized, and it's sort of dimmed. I would love to see the clarity of the subtitles applied to the dialogue choices as well. That would be a really nice thing. And like I said, you hold left or hold right in order to kind of lock in your choice. And this game, like I said, having played As Dusk Falls earlier this year, like that was a game that perfectly proved you can have dialogue choices and you can have quick time events and they can be blind accessible because that game had text to speech and it had like quick time adjustments. It gave you time to hear the choices and then make your choices. So maybe instead of holding left and right to make your choice here, you could hit the direction which would hear the choice, and then you could confirm it with the A button, or the X button if you're on a PlayStation controller. So it wouldn't be that hard to do. And again, having the you know, you'd hit, you hear up, down, left, right, or whatever. I haven't had too many QuickTime events, but I've had a few. Um, so it is possible. So that being said, I'm gonna magnify again just so I can easily see this for you guys. And I'm gonna go down to accessibility because there's some really neat stuff in here. I wish it had text to speech, but it does not. And again, I wish it had with the text to speech, if it had the announcements for the QTEs. But we have simple QTEs. You can set it to default any, where you can hit basically any direction, or you can hit auto, where it'll auto complete them. QTE speed, so if you want to use regular QuickTime events, but give yourself more time, you have several options for that. Choice timer, I set it to very long, just so I have enough time to read and figure things out. Interrupt speed, okay, so we got that. Button mash, you can do mash or hold. Don't breathe, I haven't run into that mechanic yet, and I'm not sure what that is, but basically you have to be quiet so you don't get hurt, I think. Aim assist, that's cool. Actually, is that on? Oh, actually I might have that on, especially with the camera that is in this. I'm going to turn aim assist on. Death rewind, I can do that if I want, and colorblind mode. So you do have some accessibility features, and you do have features that do still help as a low vision player, because again, QuickTime events can often be the bane of my existence. There's been a couple of games that have done it right now. Again, As Dusk Falls being one of them. And we're going to get into gameplay in just a moment here, but the other thing that I do want to say going forward, I'm at the part where I'm just going to be able to walk around a scene. The other thing that I don't particularly like about the gameplay of this game, so you can walk around, but it has these sort of fixed camera angles. It's not your traditional behind the character third person view. Think of Resident Evil, early Resident Evil games. Even some of the earlier Walking Dead games where you had these kind of fixed or dynamic camera angles, and you'll be walking and then the camera angle will totally switch, and then you're like, okay, where did my character go? Where am I? Because maybe it panned out to a wide angle, a distant angle, or maybe it's up close, and it's like, wait, am I going the right way here? So I'm not a big fan of fixed camera angles. I remember the early Devil May Cry games, even though they were action games, I didn't like the fixed camera angles in them. So, I think even the original God of War did a lot of that, like the original PlayStation 2 God of War series. But now with the new God of War reboot of 2018 and the upcoming Ragnarok, they are third person, just like the Resident Evil stuff has typically been. So we are going to go back, and here we are. I don't even know who I am, but we're this dude. And so we can just sort of walk around here. Let's have a chat.
Jake, bags, focus.
Jake, okay. Okay, apparently we are Jake. All right, so Wow, that is really dark, too. See, now, interestingly, this part is more of a third-person camera. It's not fixed.
Jacob, go upstairs. Jacob, get bag. Caitlin moves on with her goddamn life.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to get it out of the car. Okay, then. My, aren't we pushy, madam? So that is interesting. Like I said, I'm surprised that this is actually more of a third person, because it was not like that earlier. Let's make her a little more mad, and let's go talk to.
Hey, what are you listening to?
Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke.
And
Good
who
to
are
know.
you? Look at how big those subtitles are. Isn't that sweet? That is some ginormous text, man. That is cool. So yeah, we do have the alternate music on, so we should not have to worry about copyright. And this is where we were when things went south. I recognize this area because we kind of tried to run away. Things went real bad. And we're just going to wander around a little bit. It is a little dark.
Only her body was recovered, along with the old North Kill sheriff and
Are you going to talk to me?
no signs.
Hello?
Hello?
Exactly.
Whatever, man.
Alright, he's just going to be douchey. Fair enough. Yeah, see, this I like way better. I like the third person being able to move the camera. This is way better. I like this way better than the fixed camera angles we were getting. And I totally get it. Like, horror games, you know, you kind of want to... That's why the original Resident Evils did it. I mean, not only to save on... to use the technology they had available, but, it, you know, they wanted to make it look more cinematic. Like a, you know, cheesy horror movie. I get that. But...
Jesus Christ. Hey, are you guys gonna help with the bags or what?
Oh,
No.
I was actually just working on fixing the door. It's
Dylan, come on.
broken.
Dylan, please.
I can't. It's
I gotta get the last bags in there. Come
wrong
on.
with this thing? It's just
Dylan, please.
Sorry, bro.
Cool, thanks, guys.
Man, everyone just seems to be kind of like a piece of crap here. Like, everyone's bitching at me and... Okay, we got a sign with some writing. Hard to read that because of its funny font, but hey. We're gonna walk on this balcony. I wonder if there's a window we can climb in to be like, hey dude, I'm coming in to get the dang bags. I have not played any of this game up to this point. So, I mean, I've played only up to what we've just done. So, this is all new to me. Here we go. See? Did I call it or did I call it? We're gonna walk in on somebody
skill.
porking in here, I bet. Okay, so yeah, now we're getting our fixed cameras. I don't like.
Oh, double skill.
Oh, that just made me go back outside. Okay, let me go in. Right, so I came in over there. Oh, I just want to be able to turn the camera. Yeah, see, okay, well, let's look at these books then.
Horror. I hate horror.
I don't mind it. I kind of enjoy it from time to time. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Like, I like the other camera better. Can I have that back? Okay. And it is actually kind of dark. I might actually... up... Oh, jeez. Okay, so now we're back in Oh, bizarre. So if it's like a narrow corridor or just for effect when they want it. Interesting. Well, let's look around and see what we can interact with. I have a feeling we're probably not going to get too much horror in this video. Maybe if any. And again, you know, I could have started from the beginning again, but I figured, you know, let's just see where things go. I more or less want to show you the gameplay. I want to show you the, you know, the camera, the accessibility features.
Is that you, Dylan?
I can only deal with one shit at a time, Jacob.
Huh. Kind of digging the old acoustic guitar vibes. I have no idea what room was ours or where our bags are. But yeah, it is really dark. I might have to jigger with the brightness a little bit, because you gonna no. Just looking around here, seeing what we can do. And you do want to explore, because from what I've seen of other games like this in the past of this series, you know, they're standalone, I think, but they're just like, you know, you might find an incidental object in the environment that maybe might come in handy later on if that character has it. They can use in like an attack or an escape sequence or something. So it does seem like it's in your best interest to explore. All right, so we got our luggage.
All right.
You all better,
Got the
Grumpy?
bags.
Great. All by yourself, huh?
Yep.
Guess you're gonna have to get used to that.
Oh my god, you are so mean.
I know,
At
right?
least I'm honest.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Okay, you're not telling me the whole truth about you and Emma, are you, son?
Okay, so here's our decision. Defensive or... Sure, we'll do playful. Why not?
Oh, okay, so now I'm the one who's not telling the whole story, huh?
Oh, well, this is the bait I just gotta take, Jake. Oh. Oh, sorry, I just got so distracted about that rhyme. I forgot what we were...
No. You were telling me how you totally have a thing for Ryan.
Wait, are we talking about Ryan, the sailing instructor with the sexy brooding loner thing that totally doesn't do anything for me at all?
Okay. We can be smug or we can be mischievous.
Ah, sexy, huh?
Hottest at camp by far.
Okay, sure.
Look, it was all settled by the girls in bunk 7, like second day of camp. It goes Ryan, me of course, then Dylan, Emma, Abby,
Okay.
Nick, and then Mr. H, and...
Okay, are you almost finished? Please?
Yep, that's it. That's everyone. So she really just dumped her ass, huh?
I don't... Okay. Her whole thing is like, how are we going to make this work? Different schools, blah, blah, blah. My whole thing is like, you know, maybe long distance, blah, 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 blah. And she was just like, Jacob.
She gave you the look, huh?
Yeah, do not pass go.
Man, she just got you
Do not
wrapped
collect
all the way around that
$200.
dainty little finger of hers. How does she do it?
Okay, we can be defensive or brave. Or defeated. No, we'll be brave.
I mean, seriously, come on, she's right. It's just like a stupid summer fling. What else did I think was going to happen?
Let's see. Love, stability, engagement, marriage, house, kid, affair, kid, divorce, loneliness, child support, visitation lawsuit. surprise reconciliation, empty nest, retirement, grandkid,
Damn, man.
nursing home, and finally, dying in each other's arms and then being buried in each other's arms like those 1,000-year-old skeletons they dug up in Rome or something. That kind of in the ballpark? Oh, shit, I'm sorry. That was Ryan and me. Let me see. Ah, here it is. Yours just says Roadhead. Oh, actually,
Oh,
that's just a
jeez.
generic all-men list.
Well, that seems legit. Okay, so are we sure that this old rust bucket's roadworthy?
We'll take a look. It better be. One more night in the great outdoors might actually kill me.
Hey, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
Well, I haven't killed you yet. And you're still pretty pathetic.
Hey, shut up.
I mean, it's well voice acted. I'll give them that so far.
Okay, so, total hypothetical, but if I was like a huge asshole and I wanted to break down the van so we'd have to spend another night here, what exactly would I need to do?
Well, you'd probably break the fuel line, or, I don't know, rip out the rotor arm. And yes, that would make you a total asshole.
Okay, and what does a rotor arm look like again?
It's like a arm that's all rotary. You know, it's under the little black dome with the leads poking out. Jake, you do realize that even if we somehow did get stuck out here, one more night with Emma wouldn't make a difference. Trust me, Chick's made up her mind.
Yeah. Sure. Guess we'll just have to find out.
So how about you just don't... Oh, haha. Break through... Okay, we have to make... Oh, poopy. I'm thinking we can probably find something else around with it. We'll have a hose or something. I don't know, man. I guess we'll go the fuel line. I don't know. Well, shoot. I shouldn't have done that because now it'll probably
This looks
drain.
important.
See, now we won't have any fuel even if...
I will hook you right back up tomorrow, okay? Pinky promise.
Yeah, but you're losing the fuel. Okay, see, that was a bad idea. I probably...
Up here, my dudes.
But I figured the other part
They look like they're up to something.
wouldn't be
Jack,
easily
what?
replaceable.
No, dude, please, don't.
Go long.
Oh, Dick!
Okay, up on the analog stick.
Boom. Oh.
So far, the
There it
analog
is.
sticks
Oh,
always
man,
appear in the
it's
same
so
place,
Freak.
which is good.
Ooh, I wish I had some singles.
Freaks.
Kind of upper middle.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna get the whole no technology thing, but take me back, world.
You would have thought Mr. H could have, like, charged up our phones, like, a little bit.
Nothing's ever your fault, is it?
You know, you should really just save it for emergencies only. Unless, of course, is being dumped an emergency?
Oh, burn.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least I had a relationship this summer.
Ooh, damn. Now we burned.
Yeah, well, maybe not everyone is looking for a hook.
Okay, let's all put our little dicks away and get this show on the road, huh?
Where's everybody else?
Why would I know that?
Sometimes you know stuff I don't.
Look, I don't even know how to respond to that.
You say, Nick, you're way smarter than me, and you're a super hot stud who gets any chick he wants.
Okay, yeah, keep dreaming, Junior.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel good about now the gas is probably gonna, like I said, it's gonna be all gone. Probably. When we need it way late in the game. We don't have any gas. Alright, new scene. We'll play a little bit longer. Like I said, I don't know that we're gonna get into the horror stuff. But at least I've been able to show you some exploration, some QTEs, and some dialogue choices, which pretty much is what this game does. So, win. Yeah, I do wish it had text-to-speech, but this isn't too bad. And like I said, if you really wanted to go autopilot, you could just set the QuickTime events to like automatic. You would still have to make your choices, but I love story-based games.
Status.
What? I didn't do anything. Huh? Okay, that was weird. The hell happened there?
Hey there, Party Bear.
Status report?
We are officially empty nesters. High five up top.
Oh boy.
Okay, that was in a
You're about to
different
get your phone back,
spot.
aren't you?
Let's
I
go
think.
collect our bags and
So-
away from this mosquito-infested backwoods dump.
Door's locked, bags inside.
Fuck me.
Yep.
I wish the QuickTime events
it's
were
obvious what we have to
consistently
do
in the
here.
same spot, because
Find
as
someone
low
to do-
vision, that is
shape our
hard.
destiny.
Or harder.
And by shape our destiny, I mean shape our way through this crappy lock and grab our bags.
If you have to... Okay.
Okay. Let's do it. We better not get in trouble.
I won't tell if you won't tell.
Mr. Hackett's gonna find out.
So what? He'll just think it was a bear or something.
Have you ever seen a bear in these woods?
No, but that doesn't mean they're not out there.
Fair
So
point.
All right, let's do this. On 3.
I'm confused. These must be
1,
different...
2, 3.
These must be different, like, times or
About
something.
the power of positive thinking.
Why do I ever listen to you?
Because I'm always right.
Are you sure they're gonna think it was a bear?
Oh my God, relax. It's not like we killed someone.
All right, well, I'm just gonna take another look around, make sure we didn't miss anything.
Go nuts.
Curious how all these stories are going to tie together. Because I'm not quite sure. Okay, fix cameras again. Wow, that is really, really dark.
Can't believe I'm actually gonna miss all those lumpy, loose springs.
Yeah, about that. Whoa, that was a weird camera flashy thingy. What do we got here?
Why would this place be in the news?
Murder. Death. Sorry. No, that's where I was. I could just leave. Wait, is it this?
Aw. This was little Izzy's.
I want to play a game.
Yay, creepy toy. Keep it.
Let's get you back to Izzy.
Yep, that'll come into play later, I'm sure. Okay. So, we got something that we forgot. See, this is that paper again, yeah. Wait, can I... Wait, what? Where the hell? Oh, okay, I can get the text, actually. I'm glad that they have that overlay there. I'll let you pause and read that if you like. I will go back and look at it later myself. All right, let's get out of Dodge. Let's vacate this little cabin thingy. Yeah, see, so now we have our third-person camera back. Yeah, I just wish it was that way all the time. Okay, so we got... Can I go in the other cabin over here? What if I want to snoop? Anyone home? Anyone live here? Nope, doesn't appear that I can do anything. I had to try. Interrupt somebody else. Anything back here? Seems like a nice little campground type of deal. Well, or cabin. I remember growing up, I always thought it was weird because when we went camping, it was tent, man. It was, hey, we're going to go out and we're going to be in a tent. We're going to be roughing it. And then I remember camping with with my ex when I was in college, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna go camping. You want to come?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And they had this nice camper and everything. I'm like, "This isn't camping, man. This is luxury compared to the sleeping on the ground and having twigs in your back."
You stop that!
Okay, I have no idea where we're really supposed to go, but I'm just wandering around exploring the environment because I can. Looking around because I don't know if like I said, maybe there's collectibles. I don't know if this is, like Alan Wake or something where you find thermoses or, any other number of games where you're finding collectibles and such. Okay, we're climbing down the stairs here again. Let's walk down this way a bit. Okay, it's making us go this way. Go over to these picnic tables over here. See if there's anything we can pick up over here. Like I said, I'm kind of wanting this to be as spoiler-free as possible as well, for people that do want to play this. So in a way, like, we've gotten some dialogue, and it's just been kind of character introductions, a little bit of snark. There really hasn't been anything in the way of, like, deep plot or scares or deaths or anything like that. I told you what the intro was like, but I'll walk around just a little bit more, and I'll keep this fairly brief because I wanted to show you the accessibility of the game. What I found was good. What I found was a little difficult. Oh wait, what do we got here?
I don't think anyone knocked Caitlin out of first place all summer.
Okay. Well, we found something over here. Okay, that was cool. And I don't think there's any sort of like navigation assist of like, hey, here's the main breadcrumb trail. Here's the story path. But yeah, boy, admittedly, I don't know, it's something with my monitor or something, because even daytime here, it's a little dark. There's just a lot of shadow and whatnot, so I doubt I can go in any of these buildings. Wait, can I? Okay, I can, yeah. I can walk a little bit faster. Not very, but she can a little bit. Okay, can't go in there. I know it's probably wanting me to just be linear and just do what I'm supposed to do, but I can't help it. I'm in an environment. I kind of want to look around a bit, see what else is going on. See if there's anything, any sort of trouble I can get in. Okay. The swing. Man, I haven't been on a swing set in years. I haven't been on one of those in ages. I used to swing all the time when I was little. Well, let's see, where are we supposed to go here? Will it let me go this way? Or is this just where I already was here? Hold on. Oh, sorry. Sneeze came out of nowhere. I had to get rid of the microphone for a sec. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. All right. So actually, I'm not exactly sure where it is I'm supposed to go. I like the area though. Like I said, this would be a fun little place to spend the weekend. You know, a bunch of little cabins and whatnot. I like it. I wasn't even paying attention what cabin we were even in. So, we can go back up this way, maybe. See if there's anywhere else I can go up here again. And then if not, like I said, I know it's a pretty uneventful video, but, you know, again, don't want to spoil the plot, and I wanted to make sure to show you, you know, at least some of the core mechanics and accessibility features of this game. The Quarry. No, there's nothing else up here. There was that bird that spooked her a little bit, but nothing too serious. Yeah, rather than putz around a little bit, I think I will just pause here. I know we're kind of ending on a, you know, just a little bit of exploration. Nothing really exciting for a finale, but yeah, it is a point and click, kind of an exploration adventure game. It is available on the PlayStations and the PC. I'm looking at the Steam version. And again, before I wrap up the video, thank you for the developer and publisher for providing a review code for the game. I will likely continue this as I do kind of want to see where the story goes, what the characters are going to be, and how much, if I have trouble in any of the navigation or QuickTime events, whatever. But again, it's cool that they have those options, those assists, the extra timers. That is really cool. So going forward, I would love to see them add text-to-speech, and not just for the menus, but for the gameplay, because like I said, it's been proven that it can be done in a game like this. So would love to see that going forward in future titles. But there you go, The Quarry, available now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally-cited, illegally-cited.com, and right here on YouTube. Until next time, I will chat with everybody again later.